So Tame Impala released today an album, and for the past couple of weeks I was listening quite extensively to the old stuff. And working on my project, I felt like I could actually use a lot of inspiration from the way that they use textures. And textures are a thing that is quite remarkable in music, because it's not really a melody or harmony. It's more of like the way that a certain element feels like, sounds like. It's the distortion, it's the it's the vibration of the sound. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I wanted to see if I could get some inspiration from the way the sound, the way the instruments sound there, and bring it to that nature piece that I'm trying to work out for my own project. This is what I thought I'm going to be doing, is to use this tape cassette and just bring 3 modules into it. So this would be the chord that you're hearing from Plaits. And then Dixie playing notes randomly on scale. So this is that. Coming up soon now. And I've got Plonk playing some also random textures. So I would like to mix this into a track, into one track that will go to this mono tape. And hopefully the distortion that comes from the tape is going to give me that texture that I'm looking for. Let's see how that goes. Okay. So what happens here now is that I have these bells playing. There's no modulation here. I'm just going to do this manually. This is just a small sound, a little sound that I designed a while back. And here I have this chord that I'm also going to play manually, but it is the timbre here is being modulated, so that's changing on its own. It's connected to marbles, it's off screen. And then I've got here another marbles out, random, changing the waveform here. So it's changing constantly. Then I've got an amplifier here that brings it up and down in volume. Same thing happens with the filter, you just don't see it, it's below. Anyhow, these are just 1, 2, and 3 modules that are playing together. And now what I want to do is I want to take all that from a mixer directly to the tape. Let's do that. What do you think about my iMagazine collection? Okay. tape is back, that's good. This is the input of the tape. And I've just connected it to the headphone output of the mixer. Now I want to hear it, so I'm going to plug it to the headphones output. What I hear is the tape itself. Just record and see what happens. Let's hear how it sounds, shall we? So there's obvious decrease in quality, which adds some texture, I guess, but let's take it down to half speed and see what this does to it. So I think it works. It definitely loses quality. The textures of the tape are very prominent. As soon as you take it down half speed, it sounds like I don't know, I'll have to play with it further. But I think that's pretty cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably just going to create a track, just a ambient ambient space, and just release it as a track on its own. But the whole idea is to bring this to the complete project I was talking about in the last couple of videos, and. Yeah, I think this will definitely work, and I might need to even put it twice on the tape to get more of this crunch or distort it a bit. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but this will have to wait for the next week.